Hi, this is Stu Maximus with Maximus Extreme. It is wintertime, and we're in Huntsville, Utah, up at Snowbasin Ski Resort. And I've got Rich and Scott.
Yep.
And these guys are the ski patrol. We saw them skiing by and waved at them, said hi, and we wanted them to come on in and just get an impression for our unit here. So
they enticed us with a cup of coffee.
Bribed us with coffee.
We bribed them with coffee. I do confess we did that. So, what did you think when you first came in?
I was very intrigued, actually.
Yeah?
Well, when I first saw it from the outside, we saw it earlier.
Right.
Like, what's that thing?
Yeah.
That's pretty custom. And then it's pretty nice inside, for sure.
Tell me a little bit in terms of as you walked in. I mean, it's considerably warmer in here than outside,
Yeah.
obviously. It's holding the heat real well, isn't it? I mean, it is as far as what you're seeing. Now, we had talked a little bit, too, prior to getting on film, about the potential of using this in actually an application for the ski resort itself, is for something along the lines of, well, tell them in your words as we go through. How would you see this being incorporated for the ski resort, for ski patrol?
Oh, I think it'd make a great top shack and a satellite top shack if you have those areas that are.
Now for our viewers, tell us what a top shack is.
Well, where ski patrol can station out, you keep a couple guys there, you keep your gear underneath or in a loft or whatnot, so you can respond from a spot on the mountain.
So higher up on elevation.
up high. Yeah.
Okay.
And as long as you could trailer it in.
Yep.
And put it in there in the summer. It seems like it's pretty solid structure for the wind and everything, and it just has a nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's cozy, good visibility out the windows. Sweet
a
little top shack. So.
Yeah. Now you guys have mentioned that you've been doing ski patrol for some time, correct?
Yep.
3 years. 3 years.
Yep.
No. And then you've been doing it for close to 10. Is that right, Scott?
8 years total.
8 total. Okay. And then have you, in that time frame, either have you seen anything like this in any of your travels or any of the places that you've worked that actually a ski resort may have incorporated or used?
Well, everybody has their own buildings.
Yeah.
Little cabins, probably similar square footage, bigger, smaller, depending upon the needs. This one's new and nice. And,
yeah.
And cozy, you know. So I think most places are kind of building them themselves, and
sure,
they get a little mouse infested in the summer and whatnot.
And or cool in the summer would be a big advantage. Keep pests out, things like that. All those would be pluses, obviously, for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this in terms of, and we'll close with this question. What about the customers, the clientele that you see here? Rich, do you think this would be something that they actually could use in a rental scenario, come up that would be kind of fun? 2 or 3 guys, or a couple, or a couple couples, something like that might be kind of fun. Think
You mean like private use?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, they could trailer it up here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no lodging up here, so that's your alternative.
This would be ideal then, wouldn't
Exactly.
it? Okay, good. What do you think there, Scott?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If I had one of these, I'd be camping in it in the summer and put it out on my property that has nothing out in the middle of nowhere, and have a getaway for the weekend.
Good. Well, listen, I want to say thanks so much for coming out and coming in, and we'll make sure we get you a refill on the coffee before. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.